If you think life is too hard, take a look at his story, a legendary tale from China. The egg vendor, how a black man has brightened the city for 41 years. While the history whispers under the terracotta warriors and the ancient city walls of Xi'an, a living legend walks the streets. His name is Zhang Xiping. He has never seen the sunrise over the city gates, the scenario of the bustling street, none of the countless people who call him friend. His world is a perpetual night, for he was born blind. For 41 years, the egg seller with a cart has been an everlasting symbol in a city undergoing changes.
人活市上都要忙忙碌碌，在外头算是再累再苦再累，咱觉得心里踏实着。
A true strong person is one who can forge a new life in the face of adversity.
对，每次他过来，可能这附近的人都会可能特意买他的鸡蛋，因为他人比较朴实，哎，然后用自己的双手啊，没有伸手给别人要个钱，这就是他的志气，我觉得有刚。
Zhang Xiping was born in a small village 30 kilometers from the center of Xi'an at 61 years old. Every morning, Zhang Xiping begins his walk, feeling his way through the darkness. His rough hands touch the eggs, as even reading Braille, picking up the broken ones and placing the good ones into the basket.
我那几年那小的时候，我没有工作干，我都有轻生的年头。
At the age of 20, he began selling eggs with a neighbor, and soon mastered the skill to running the business on his own. Every day, he took a bus downtown, carrying more than 60 kilometers round trip. Stumbles and bumps were inevitable along the way.
谢谢司机师傅啊，为大家服务辛苦了，谢谢啊。
The worst thing that ever happened to him was falling into a roadside drain. People nearby heard his cries, pulled him out, and even bought up all the remaining eggs. Zhang Xiping cried, then laughed. He put his cart and kept going, and he's kept going for 41 years.
自从我走上这条路，这是我最难忘的人生的坎坷路。把这一条路能走下来，我就觉得我幸福着、快乐着、伟大着。
With the help of wondrous course along the street, he memorized the roads of hundreds of alleys, creating a detailed mental map of the city.
鸡蛋嘞！
老爷子明文规定，谁的鸡蛋的多高，必须要老师。哟，老汉说多钱就多钱，我从来这个给老汉不是在讨价还价，没说啊。
In China, people with disabilities are eligible to apply for disability living subsidies and the subsistence allowance for urban and rural residents. When people habitually equal disability with inability, this blind person, relying on his keen hearing, sharp memory, and unyielding spirit, has redefined the meaning of ability, finding hope amid adversity.
我能干一番事业，给社会减轻点负担，给我家庭适当增加些收入。
This is not a story of mercy, but a story of courage. He could have stayed at home, relying on disability living allowance for a peaceful life. However, Zhang Xiping continues to derive the sense of fulfillment and joy from his labor. He has carved out a path towards the light in the darkness. While Westerners often talk about the gig economy, Jiang Xiping believes in the trust economy, which exists from the past and is prosperous at present.
回民街卖多少钱？从来不半斤少两。
张喜平没有，这房上全部认得。
For 41 years, he has never shortchanged anyone, earning the trust of his customers. Because he cannot see, Jiang Xiping has placed the tape on the scale to help him feel the markings with his fingertips, enable him to accurately weigh eggs.
那个称看还是一毛是1斤1斤2斤1斤毛的情况，钱都弄不错。
He also trusts every customer. Over the years, no one has ever cheated him. What people say is not a blind man, but the most reliable egg vendor.
我反正每次都是吃他的鸡蛋嘛，那鸡蛋好，
太多了，
他那鸡蛋好，我们也买，
给别人还分一点。
一分一点。
Traffic police officers took the initiative to guide him across the street. Restaurant owners receive orders in advance, and tourists even make a special trip to buy his eggs.
刚碰见他了，我就想在他这儿买，这样早点回去。好了好了。
Many people wait for Jiang Xiping to pass by before coming out to buy eggs. It all comes from their trust. Whenever he appears on the street, someone will point out obstacles in his way. Patiently wait for him to find the right change. These little gestures of kindness form a social contract.
我说他一个这样的人都能坚持下来，我们还有什么？
也不是说咱单纯的照顾呢，人又从不断见缺粮的，鸡蛋呢还新鲜，还给咱送到门口，这都有啥看先呢？
保养个娃是养他老母亲，人家一个盲人能做到这，不可以的了。
爷爷，你知道他已经10了。
这么多年了，这人天天都在坊上赚钱卖鸡蛋的，那可以说就咱这坊上人嘛，咋不都得帮一下？
Walking through the Asian streets, you often hear Jiang laughing and chatting with friends.
啊，不多，我有30吨。
His 41 years of selling eggs are more than just making a living. They are a moving lesson in optimism.
男同志都要有点担当，有点责任心。
见困难都低头，我啥都干不着。
Though he has never attended university, he often speaks words of profound philosophy. He is a philosopher walking the streets.
人这一生就是爱拼才会赢。我拼一搏，我是为了回报老娘，给养育之恩。有志吃志，无志吃力，咱就是尽咱的最大努力，把这个拼下去。
His story has been written into a novel and adopted into a film. The director even invited him to star in the story, putting the same card he's used all these years. In 2025, Jiang Xiping was invited to Beijing to the Grand Hall of the People, where he received the Medal of Self-Reliance Model, the highest honor of the Chinese government bestows on disabled individuals.
哎，啊，好的。获奖时候永生难忘，这是我一生最快乐的。我一生我没有想到我能走进人民大会。
This man, who has never seen the light, drawing his egg cart to slowly walk through the streets using 41 years to reshape his life. He has become a beacon of light, showing people the city's inclusiveness. Light is never a gift of fate, but the self-creation of the soul. It is born in the plum and hidden in the footsteps, illuminating all those who continue to walk proudly in the darkness.